Right now, the hottest real estate market in our country is happening. People are jumping in with no money, no credit, no experience, and they're raking it in. We're going to show you how you can jump in and rake it in to make money too. Welcome to our California pre-foreclosure webinar. This webinar is designed to help new and seasoned investors learn more about tapping in to the California gold rush so they can make more money wholesaling. As a special gift for attending our webinar, you will receive a downloadable copy of our new book on wholesaling using Craigslist, so you can learn simple wholesaling tricks right away. It's a fast way to make $10,000 a month using keyword searches in Craigslist to find distressed properties. There are 79,764 pre-foreclosures in California. The average wholesaler makes about $10,000 per deal according to the REI, Real Estate Investment Clubs. And there's no limit on the number of deals you can do. The highest wholesaler checks for one deal I have seen is $80,000 and $400,000 in San Mateo. The highest rehab check I know is over $700,000 converting a fourplex to a single-family property. Very serious money in real estate. Hi, my name is Gary Misseri, and I'm the founder and CEO of REI Fortunes, LLC. And I'm going to be your tour guide today and show you how to tap into this market of high-income earners through finding pre-foreclosures and selling them to people like me. Let's get an income disclaimer in here. I have trained over 3,000 real estate students and several multimillionaires. There's no guarantee or promise of income or success from simply watching this webinar. In fact, real estate is and can be risky. I strongly recommend education and mentorship by an experienced investor. So what does this have to do with you making money? Like everything, let me show you some deals that the rehabbers are making and why they are looking for wholesalers right now. Good wholesalers are hard to find, believe it or not, and willing to pay them referral fees so good wholesalers can make a six-digit income. Now, I personally know friends that are making in excess of $500,000 a year just wholesaling. So let's look at some of these deals. This is Ginger Faith, one of our top investors and trainers in our company. This is San Carlos deal. Purchased it for $740,000, rehabbed it for $140,000. We paid the wholesaler. That's you. That's your money, $10,000 for this deal. Cost in was about $890,000. Cost out about $70,000. And the profit was $90,000. Is it worth paying you $10,000 for us to make $90,000 to fix and flip this property? Absolutely. Now, this is Steve Hall. He's one of the national trainers, and he's going to be in one of our upcoming events here. So let's look at some of our deals in San Diego. He purchased this for $67,000, rehabbed it for $65,000. Again, we paid our wholesaler $10,000. That's your money. Cost in $142,000, cost out $8,000, made $60,000 profit. Okay, let's look at Denise Patterson. Denise teamed up with Frank Verney, who's my chief financial officer in my company. Denise is our training officer in our company, and they purchased this property for $1,065,000. They rehabbed it for $80,000. Now, they've got a wholesale that they're paying for $10,000, and the cost in is $1,115,000. But there's a bonus in this because if they achieve the profit that they're achieving, this is a work in process. Let's be honest. Okay, the wholesaler is going to get another $10,000. How cool is that? So $1,400,000 in, $1,115,000 out, cost out $130,000, profit $155,000. That's whatever bonus. Okay, and that's, folks, that's your money. That's how lucrative wholesaling is when you do it right, when you know how to get the properties. Wholesalers don't need a license. They don't need credit. They don't need cash to make this kind of money. Our webinar and workshops give you the training and experience you need to do this too. Pre-foreclosures are in every town in the USA, not just in California. Look at these pre-foreclosures in a few of our counties. Los Angeles has 19,606. Santa Clara, 2,236. Sacramento, where we're in right now, okay, 3,817. San Joaquin, 1,585. Fresno, 2,112. Solano, 1,088. Riverside, 7,139. Orange, 5,346. Folks, pre-foreclosures are everywhere. It's not subject to market volatility. Stuff happens. People die. They understand people get sick. They lose their jobs. This is ongoing. Okay? The best part is for you. You need no money. Again, I'm repeating this. You need no credit. You need no license and no prior experience needed. Okay? So you can jump into this thing. I remember when I first learned how much money there was to be made. I'm telling you, I was very skeptical. Very, very skeptical. Okay? And after a little bit of research, I got very, very excited. I can tell you the best decision I have ever made was pursuing my excitement and not the skepticism that drove me crazy in my mind and heart. Oh, this doesn't work. These guys aren't really making it. Show me your checks. I mean, I went through all of that. So I hope I can help you to pursue your excitement. Now, I purposely left the I's at lowercase just to get your attention on this one, to let you know that I too was skeptical, and here I am, the company. In fact, one of the young ladies who I co-hosted a financial radio show with and mentored years ago became a multi-millionaire and who's who in real estate investing today. She now owns one of the fastest growing Fortune 5,000 companies in the United States. Okay, I would like to do that for you. Here she is. Let me real quickly introduce you to Kathy Fecky, CEO and founder of Real Wealth Network. She will be speaking at our Gold Rush event in Sacramento on August 4th and telling us all about the market and where it's going. She's a frequent guest on Fox, ABC, and CNBC, and she's who's who not only in real estate, but she has been called a walking encyclopedia of where the markets are going and where you can find the deals. You don't want to miss this. Let's give you a small taste of real-world mentoring and find out how to tap into those pre-foreclosures. Just a few definitions to start out with, all right? What is a pre-foreclosure? Someone who's fallen behind on their payments and the lender has filed a notice of default. Now, here's what the timeline looks like. You miss a 30-day payment, they can file a notice of default. They miss a second payment, they're 60 days now, late on their payments are adding up, they can file what we call a 30-day notice of intent. After that, they're going to file what we call a notice of default that runs for 90 days. After 90 days, if they haven't cured it, then the lender can ask the trustee to post a trustee cell. That has to be posted every day for 21 days. It ends up at the courtyard steps, and if nobody buys it, it turns into an REO, real estate owned, and it ends up at the bank. So please read and know, if you get into this, the California foreclosure law. California Civil Code 1695 before pursuing pre-foreclosures in California. That's not difficult to Google that. The actual timelines followed by the banks are usually different than the timelines according to the California Civil Code 1695. That means the banks have the decision and discretion to either file that or not file it or extend it. Right? But after they file the trustee cell, there's no pulling back. In the following slides, the homeowner's rights are listed. Okay? Notice of default is the first step to foreclosure. In California, when someone falls behind two payments, usually 60 days, the lenders have the trustee send out a 30-day letter of intent to foreclose. In California, lenders must then wait 90 days before they can file a notice of trustee sell. It's the benefits to the homeowner that they can cure this problem. Borrowers have the right to make up the back payments and reinstate the loan. Okay, it's a grace period. After the grace period is over, the 90 days, the lender is required to publish a notice of trustee sale for 21 straight days every day, during which time the only way the homeowner can stop a foreclosure is to pay off the mortgage or file bankruptcy. After 21 days, the lender may sell the property to the highest acceptable bidder at the courthouse, and if it's not sold again, it ends up as a bank-owned, what we call an REO. But there's a third solution. The homeowner can put his or her property under contract with the wholesaler, and that is you. We have literally stopped people from losing their homes by filing, by talking to the banks directly and staying, staying the court date and extending it for 30 days. So we can help you if people are in trouble, if you're going to be doing wholesaling, to get that stayed and extended. From the time the notice of default is filed, and the wholesaler has 111 days to contact the borrower and offer them solutions. These homeowners are stressed, usually in denial, and in desperate need of a solution. Most of them have no clue. They could have lost their jobs, they have become ill or divorced, or death. In this case, it could be a possible probate, or just mismanage their finances. Some very heartbreaking things happen with a lot of homeowners in this arena, so you have to be very gentle with them, okay? Warning, the banks are not the homeowner's friend. Yes, that's correct, but you can be. They don't inform the homeowners of all their options. Their primary purpose is to have the lien cured and collect the money. This is why you are so important to the process. In our workshops, we teach you how to present to distressed sellers successfully and stop the foreclosure proceedings, saving the equity in the home or their home. Putting properties under contract. You don't need money and you become a hero. That's why you get the referrals. And how to sell the contract deal to somebody like me or us in our company. We teach you how to become a solutions provider. Let them know you are here to help them. If possible, to save their home. If not, to save as much equity as possible, to save their credit from bankruptcy or foreclosure. Offer them money to move and even pay them a few months' rent to get them on their feet. So, folks, this is we have a heart in our company, and we want you to have one too. In our one-day workshop, we actually role play with our students and teach them how to become solutions provider and a loyal friend to that homeowner that's stressed out, to make the homeowner want to refer you to others that may be in trouble with their homes. This is why you could make so much money, because other people know other people who are having problems. Sometimes those things run right in the neighborhood. It seems like they come in bundles. How do you find these properties? You can learn the hard way, make all the beginner mistakes, or you can come to our one-day workshop and learn our pre-foreclosure system, which will save you time and money and make you money. By the way, have I mentioned that we will buy your first deal from you? You don't have to shop around and build a buyer's list. Here's an example of what you'll learn, okay, and how to do it. Find the address to the property. We teach how to do it. Find the owner's name and phone number. Sometimes that's hard to find. We teach how to do it. Locate date of notice of default. Locate the notice of default delinquent amount. Locate the date of the trustee sale and much more. Where are the liens? Where are the penalties? Where are the judgments? Is the title clear? We teach you how to do this, okay? As you can see, there's a lot to learn and a lot to do. It would be impossible from this short webinar to give you everything you need. To save you time and money, five, not one, but 5 top trainers have come together to show you how to do this with our upcoming California Gold Rush Workshop. Our one-day workshop teaches you how to find pre-foreclosure deals and wholesale them. After the workshop, we coach you all the way through. That's right, all the way through. Then we buy your deal. I keep saying that over and over again. We're going to buy your deal. In our one-day, very affordable workshops, you'll get the tools you need to succeed. You get a step-by-step playbook. Now, let me tell you, I put a lot of time into this. All right, it's has images. It's done in color. It's step-by-step. Scripts are in there. Everything you need to know. You can just walk right down page by page, paragraph by paragraph, and know how to do this. Breakout sessions where you actually are given scripts to role play. We make you master the scripts. Okay, 8 hours of full classroom instructions with breakout sessions. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. After the workshop, on-call coaching through your first deal. That means it doesn't stop after the workshop. That's the problem in our industry. Everything stops. We don't. We work with you. I don't care if it takes 2 years. We're going to pay you 10 grand. Then we buy your first deal from you. By the way, did I mention that we buy all your deals? No. You keep coming back to us. We'll buy the deals. We want you to make money now. That's why we assign you a coach to take you all the way through the first deal, and then we buy it from you. I want to get that point across to you. Now do you know why we have a 90% success rate? We do it with you and for you and hands-on, by the phone, on call. Hey, Gary. Hey, Steve. Listen, this is the problem. What do I do? It's that simple. This is the hottest real estate market of our time, and we need you guys. People are making $10,000, $25,000, and even $50,000 for just finding properties and handing them off to an investor like me and us, okay? Join us at the California Gold Rush Workshop. Here's the deal. People are going to gurus right now and paying $35,000 to $100,000 for boot camps and mastery programs that don't deliver on the mentorship and the support. Don't get trapped. They call you in, it's free. Then the next one, it's $200. Then the next one after that, it's $5,000. Then it's $25,000, and before you know it, you're up to $100,000. Okay, that's the game. We don't play those games. For $597, we will give you a step-by-step playbook, on-call coaching, and walk you through your first deal. Did I say this again? And pay you $10,000 for that deal. Our proven system doesn't get any easier than that. In fact, we will refund your money if you come to our event and you said, hey, this is hogwash, and you walk out before noon for any reason, no questions asked. That's the value we know that we're giving you. I'm going to sweeten the pot and throw in a 5-month free membership. You just have to go on our website and see what the membership's all about, and take off $100 if you buy in this webinar, making your ticket $497. What a deal is that? And, okay, if you want the VIP package, we're going to throw in a lunch. You're going to meet with our trainers. You're going to pick our brains. We're going to tell you everything you need to know. Okay, special seating, a special gift bag. You get a nice hat and everything that says VIP on it. We recognize you. We roll out the red carpet for you. The VIP package is worth every penny, okay? And we're going to take $100 off of that ticket, making it $597. All right, now, get this. This is our ridiculous, irresistible offer. This workshop, I know from other people that are doing these type of workshops, are selling anywhere from $900 to about $1,500. We value our workshop at $897, under market, even with that. Our playbook value is priceless because you keep the playbook. I mean, it's beautifully done. It has a table of contents in there. You just have to look, hey, what do I do if this person says this? And you look it up, boom, boom, boom. It's so easy. On-call coaching. At least $2,500 worth of on-call coaching, because that's what it usually takes for you guys to do your first deal. Total value we estimate about $3,397. So here's your general admission of $597, which is a great deal. Your VIP admission, $697. But if you become a free member, we give you 5 months free membership. We take $100 off of each of that, your general admission and your VIP admission, okay? And we buy your deal from you. So take out the $10,000. You're going to profit for attending our workshop by $9,400. How cool is that? All right, I'm going to throw something else at you guys. If you buy the VIP package discounted, even discounted for $597, and you invite a friend, a wife, a brother, a sister, anybody that you would like to invite to come with you, we're going to give you, for the price of one ticket, we're going to give you 2 admissions. As long as you buy the VIP ticket. Now, all you have to do is tell them at the workshop, hey, all you have to do is mention the word webinar. Say, hey, I listened to Gary's webinar. He's the CEO. He said I can have a free ticket if I bring a friend. And when you do, come to a registration. That's all you have to say, Gary webinar, and it's yours, okay? So bring your buddies. Bring your friends, all right? So let me say it again. You profit for attending our workshop is $9,400. Have you ever heard of such a thing? That we're going to work with you to make $10,000? You actually start out your business, if you're in real estate or starting real estate, profitable. Oh my God, that's crazy. Everything you need to know is waiting for you in this workshop. Go sign up for our workshop right now. Don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it. Go right now to reifortunes.com/California-gold-rush-workshop and sign up for our one-day workshop while the seats are still available. Okay, it's a hell of a deal. It's an incredible value. We want you to win. We have a 90% success rate. We're going to work with you until you get that first deal and write you a check for $10,000. Go sign up right now.